Hello everybody, Ross Madden here giving you the CryptoCoin news, and today we had a Bitcoin fall from grace, about a 7% fall for the Bitcoin from about 7,300 to 65, but now we're trading around $6,800 per Bitcoin. So about $10 billion exited the Bitcoin market today, and that's a pretty big deal. I'll just go ahead and why not? Wait, where's the flip? There it is. Okay, yeah, there you can see it. Bitcoin falls, and there you have it. 67.50 right now. It's about 7%. 7.12. All right, here we go. So as all that money exits Bitcoin, one coin, actually, a lot of coins took a hit, and I'm going to tell you why right now. So I told you yesterday that Bitfinex was I thought a good opportunity, good use, or good platform, good exchange to put your money into and trade. I thought it had a lot of opportunities, but it turns out they're shutting down for all US customers. They are no longer offering any services for US customers unless you're going to set up an LLC and trade as a company, which I think that is for tax reasons, and it kind of is alternate to what the whole point of the Bitcoin and alternative currency market is for. So I don't think that's going to go over well. So we're going to talk about alternatives to Bitfinex, and Bitfinex took a hit, and so a lot of currencies took a hit. Ripple, I know, took a hit. Z coin took a hit. Like I said, Bitcoin fell 7%, but there was one currency that really slammed the ceiling, and that would be Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash, and I'll flip it around. This is a pretty short chart. Here we go. 3 days, and you can see just today we have a massive growth from about 20% to up 50%. So that's 30% growth, and let's just look at today's chart. 37% growth just today, and it's unbelievable how much money was made on this, and I'm going to show you where it's not really, so all the money had to leave this exchange, where Bitfinex was a leading, I think was going to be the leading exchange. Now we've got number one is BitHum, which is KRW, that's the Korean won. So, and you can see $2.4 trillion in volume hit the Bitcoin Cash market just today, and that's on the BitHum exchange. That makes them the number one exchange of the day. And I think that Bitfinex is going to get dusted. Now that they're no longer offering to US citizens, it's going to be a done and dusted thing. And so I'm looking down the list. I visited Bittrex. We've got Bittrex right here. And I set up an account, but haven't moved any money into it, as you can see. But let's just take a look. So they've got a couple of, they don't have a very substantial platform, in my opinion. They've got so let's see what they have for trades. They've got a nice candle chart. They've got volume. You can throw some tools on there. Let's see what they have as far as trading. So they've got a market history. And their open orders, their bids and asks is set up, but it doesn't seem like they've got the chart that maps that all out and shows the little war between bids and asks. That's always fun to look at. I think that's available. I'm not sure if that's available. So this is BitHumb. I know I'm jumping around. BitHumb is a Korean exchange, and I like this exchange. I think it's got some interesting features, but it's not my favorite. My favorite is, I'm gonna go down the list and show you. So Bitfinex does about $800 million, did about $800 million today in volume. I really like this Bitfinex. Let's see what we've got. It's right here. So I think this actually has a really nice looking platform. I have not set up a account here yet, but I think that this is the one to trade on. It looks like they've got a really substantial and really nice looking, clean looking platform. And I just want to show you what they've got as far as, so I skipped anything that was going to be on the Korean market, like Coin One. It's just, I'm not interested in trading. First of all, they only have 7 options, and second of all, they're only trading with Korean won. So here we go. Bitcoin and USD. For Ethereum, we've got Monero, we've got Ripple, we've got Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. We have actually a long list. Monero, Dash. I'm a big fan of Dash. So first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and flip this around. I'm telling you my opinions. These are my opinions. I'm not an expert. I don't know if I have to disclose, but I will. I've got a small position in Ripple and a very small position in Bitcoin. I got out of Bitcoin right at the last at around $7,200, and so it was just, I got out at I feel a good moment. People who are still holding on are probably biting their nails right now. Is this a crash? Is this a correction? Or is this just a little tip and then an increase? People are really unsure. Everyone was saying 10,000, Bitcoin 10,000, but you really question yourself once you lose 7% in a single day. So let's flip around. I'm going to keep continuing this show on the different things that Bitfinex, I'm just going to call it Bitfinex, offers. So Monero, Dash, Bitcoin Cash for Ethereum. So that's interesting. I haven't talked about this yet, but Ethereum seems to be a Bitcoin-like currency where a lot of other currencies can link up to it. So once you have Ethereum, you can trade with a whole bunch of different currencies. And so I mentioned that I liked Dash Coin. Dash is known for its speed, thus the name Dash. It's apparently a fast algorithm. And I just want to talk to you guys about what that means. A fast algorithm, when you have that advantage and you can see a large amount of orders stacking up, you can predict and get ahead. Like, let's say you see a large number of orders stacking up and your algorithm says as soon as that happens, buy in, and your Dash coins, let's say, get priority ahead of the Ripple or the Litecoin or whatever else is moving into that into the Ethereum or Bitcoin market, you can jump right in on that and take advantage of the gains. And then that's a known strategy. A lot of stock exchanges just use little algorithms and very fast computers, very quick connections in order to just jump ahead of the market that's already been, the buys and sells that have already been made. So, that's what I wanted to say about Dash Coin. That's what I wanted to say about Bitfinex. I'm still looking for an alternate exchange, and we're looking for the best exchanges. Whoever has the best exchange with the most security, the fastest trades, the lowest exchange fees, they're going to end up with people's money trading on their network and taking advantage of those fees. And I'm looking for whoever's got the best network. I know everyone else is looking for that because we all want to trade these alternative currencies. There's so much money, there's so much volatility that you can take advantage. I mean, this is a game that we know is going to end up being a winning game. This technology is brand new and it's got a lot of legs, but it's a matter of finding the day's winners. And honestly, day trading this is going to be a very fun activity and risky, but also probably very lucrative in the long run. Just holding Bitcoins, you've done very well. If you've held Bitcoins for the last year, even with this recent 7% drop, you've done very, very well. So I'm going to go ahead and log on to Polynex, and start trading. Happy Bitcoining.